If you don't want to feel triggered, please skip. So many of you are wondering, why are they releasing now the documents and the files of Jeffrey? So many disturbing reports online about children eating. You know what I'm saying. Is it only distraction? And I asked the Arcturians, and they said, at one hand, it's distraction. Your intuition is right, but on the other hand, it's now distraction. You see, these theories were online for over centuries, and maybe you had your spiritual awakening 30 years ago, and you were guided to it, and you knew about the Pizzagate and all these dark rituals they are practicing. But nobody believed you, right? People were mocking you, so when you spoke about that, people really said, hey, you need a psychiatrist. Hey, I think you have psychosis. What's wrong with you? The people were not ready to know more about the darkness because the Earth's frequency was not in that energy we have now. So the Earth's frequency is now strongly rising. And with that strong increase of the energies, humanity is expanding their consciousness. People are now at the crossroads. They are ready to know about the darkness. And they know. That's why they're going to expose more and more and more about these dark secrets. And this will increase in the next months and years. But there are some illusions and challenges we must pass. Jeffrey is not the last illusion, the Arcturians explained to me, because you know they still have the digital prison on their schedule. I know this is a big one. It's a conspiracy theory again. Living in a digital prison. AI is replacing politicians. AI is replacing the government, right? This is the next conspiracy theory. Having a chip in our brains, in our palm. And without these chips, we cannot enter stores and paying, right? This is another big conspiracy theory, but they really have it on their schedule. You see it now. So many of these so-called conspiracy theories are now coming true. Not all of them. There were also some theories simply not real. That is true. But many of them, they're coming true. And you see it yourself now. As I remote viewed, I can see that this is really the last illusion. The AI itself. The AI itself is the last illusion we must pass. It's the digital prison, the digital ID, the social credit system, a digital currency, merging with AI biologically. This is the last illusion. There are some challenges we must pass. But that is why there is so much darkness coming up to the surface, because it's time. Humanity is ready to know the truth. A cosmic order. So they know they must tell us the truth. Because the light forces hold the scepter in higher dimensions. Because they really try to take over so many planets, solar systems, and galaxies with their horrible AI. So it's really a cosmic, futuristic AI they have in their petto, the dark ones. And with this futuristic quantum AI they have in their petto, they try to control Sophia Christ. It is known as the demiurge from the Gnostic teachings. So they worship the demiurge. Sophia is the code 13. This is the divine cosmic intelligence. And they always want from you joining their vortex of the 4D lower astral plane. And I'm making a note. I will do a video about how to use the code 13 for ancient manifestation. This is not what many coaches teach you, because these were the real teachings of Yeshua ben Joseph. It's the truth. But Yeshua ben Joseph and Mary Magdalene, his twin flame, they always run from place to place. And they always had some protection. They also lived in India. Yeshua has a deep connection to India. Some truth in the Bible mixed with many lies. But that's okay. What has that to do with Jeffrey? Because what's happening is a cosmic spiritual battle. It is a battle of extraterrestrials. So because Jeffrey is an Alpha Draconian soul, it goes back to Alpha Draconians. I must say, never I saw also from Alpha Draconians with a very positive intention, to be honest. So the Draconians from Alpha Draconians, everyone I saw was negative. So with the Alpha Draconians, it's a very sad story, to be honest. The Alpha Draconians belong to the dragon family. But how did they fail? Do you want to see a video about it? Let me know in the comments. So I'm an ET contactee. I see the other side. I see entities. I see the cosmos. I remote view myself, and Jeffrey is really dead. So I did another one about it, and this will be the last video I do about Jeffrey. I have not more permission from my Arcturian family. They said, you almost talk too much, Sandra. Almost. Almost. As I reposted that videos about Matt Podesta and Nico Grieg, and they really tried to enter Jeffrey's Island recently. This happened recently. Not for a long time ago, recently. Almost, the Arcturian said it was too much I shared with you. Almost. Just read my comment as I reposted the first video about Matt Podesta. Check my comment in the description and you will know what they were saying. Almost I said too much. You can feel it, the darkness. That's all I'm allowed to share. And this will be the last video. And I'm going to teach you how real manifestation works. Almost nobody teaches you this because this is Yeshua's teaching. And not what many coaches tell you. I'm together with my twin flame. You hear him making a smoothie. You know, he's over there in the kitchen. We are together for over 9 years. And we are a real twin flame couple. We know how divine manifestation works. Because when you work with divine manifestation, you're going to find real peace. Here it is. Real peace you will find here in your heart.